Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm TJ Schneider.
I'm Keely Brown.
I'm Nick Garber.
I'm Caleb Sills.
I'm Nicole Miller.
I'm Samantha Wilkinson.
I'm Trent Wessilver.
I'm Raquel Marquez.
I'm Kaylee Hernandez, and this is Hoofbeat News.
Good morning, FMHS. I'm Nick Garber.
And I'm TJ Schneider. Here's the news.
Our FBLA recently traveled to NJC and Sterling for districts. Keely Hernandez dug deeper into the story.
Districts went great this year. The kids actually had more participate as well as more that made it to state.
Were you confident going to districts that you had made it to state?
This year, no. The tests were a lot harder, but I put in some study time, so I was fairly confident.
Not really. I wasn't very confident because this was my first year.
I was cocky.
I was extremely confident.
What event did you participate in?
I participated in Accounting 1 and Management and Decision Making.
Business, math, and word processing.
I did public speaking too, which didn't go too hot. And then global business.
Business calculations and global business.
How did that go?
Management and Decision Making, I got 6, but in Accounting, I got 3rd.
I ended up getting 4th at districts in word processing.
Public speaking, I got 7th, and then I got 1st out of like 138 contestants in global business.
4th in business calculations, and my team in global business got 2nd place.
What's the most exciting thing about districts?
Probably getting the awards, and we definitely dominated everybody else.
Making it to state was the most exciting.
Seeing Mrs. Bauman's beautiful face. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bauman, I'm really sorry.
Coming home as a champion, mainly, because that's what I do.
What are you looking forward to the most at state?
Boarding, for sure.
Just hanging out with my friends.
Trying my best and succeeding and showing that Mustang pride I have within myself.
I don't know, it's just a really good time. All my friends are going to be there and stuff. It'll be a good time.
State is for 3 days in Vail, Colorado, April 17th through the 19th. State is just a good time. It's a good way to get to know all of the kids, spend a little time with them outside of school. They actually have a little bit more fun, and it's a nice break from school myself. For the presentations, all the kids have to redo their presentations, make improvements. We got 5 kids doing chapter events, so they have to put their portfolios together. We have one girl running for state office, so she has to get all of her paperwork. And then the rest that are taking tests, just study their tests. And students can participate in over 65 different events, anywhere from accounting to global business to desktop publishing to web design. State is funded through fundraising, Perkins, and the students actually have to pay $100 a piece to go. We're looking at somewhere close to about $8,000 to pay for all the kids to go to state. So it's a little pressure on the kids to do a little bit more fundraising.
The next step is state. Good luck to everyone who's participating.
Preseason training has already begun for baseball, and this season's looking like it's going to shape up to be another good one.
Players have been hitting, fielding, and working on individual skills. Be sure to come out and support your Mustang baseball team.
Speaking of clubs, FCCLA is one of the many here at FMHS. Here's an inside look by Caleb Sills.
The Family Career Community Leaders of America, or FCCLA, is one of the largest yet least recognized clubs here at FMHS, with around 40 members altogether.
My name's Angela Smith. I'm the FCCLA advisor here at Fort Morgan High School. And FCCLA stands for Family Career Community Leaders of America. We have 30 going to our state conference, and then we have members who don't participate in state but are local members. So I'd say we're pushing 40. All year we've done concessions for fundraising, car wash. We're looking at trying to sell food after school, like concession style food after school. So we do a lot of fundraising. This year during Spirit Week we had the different classes do a food drive to get points for the Spirit Stick. Between that and parent-teacher conferences and just people bringing in, we've got over 400 cans. The officers, we have 8 officers, and they all went to New Mexico for just leadership training for officers in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they have very good quality speakers. They enjoyed that a lot. So the officers really look forward to that, and then the rest of the members look forward to the state conference, and that's in April. And they compete from anything from applied technology to entrepreneurship to focus on children. It's just a very wide range of topics they can present on.
I talked to Ephraim Madera about his responsibilities and what he looks forward to as FCCLA president.
I don't know, just keeping in touch with all the officers and the members, running all the meetings, making an agenda, and just seeing what's going on. The one is state. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people and stuff. So.
State conference is really our focus, and we're raising money to take all 30 to that conference. And then we'll have a banquet in May, elect new officers, and so we're ready to start the year.
Now you know a little bit more about a relatively unknown club.
This past Saturday, Mr. Edson and Edson Catering Services put on the Cajun Boil to fund the Courtyard Project. Around 80 people attended each session, and the profit was around $2,000. Good job, and a big thank you to everybody involved.
This year, the drama department is putting on another kids' play. Samantha Wilkinson has the details.
This year's Kids Play is Toy School. I talked to the directors for an in-depth look.
The play, Toy School, is about toys, obviously, who have they're going to school to earn their price tags to graduate, and if they don't find out what toy they're supposed to be, what toy they need to be, what toy they fit into, then they will be sent to the toy dump to die.
There are 13 toys in our school. 13 characters. 11 are toys, and one's a teacher's aide. His name is Cool Cat, and then we have a teacher. And the entire course of the play, it goes over a 4-week period, is all these toys figuring out what they're going to do. All of the 11 toys have a problem. They really don't know what they're supposed to do. But, like, for example, we have a glowworm, and the glowworm is not too bright and doesn't really know how to light up. So, throughout the course of the play, he kind of figures out what his niche is, what he's supposed to be able to do, and how his friends, his 11 other toy comrades, are going to be able to help him get to that point.
After watching some auditions, I asked the directors how they thought tryouts were going.
This year we had 11 kids come to the first tryout, just the first tryout, and right there, that's almost the entire cast size that we need. So it was good to have not only that many people try out, but to see the talent that was in there was really good too.
I also asked Mrs. Larson just why and when she started the kids' plays in the drama department.
I wanted them to have an opportunity to see what it's like to be on the other side of the stage and see how much work goes into directing. The first time we did kids' plays was last year. Our first directors were Samantha Wilkinson and Rachel Smith, and their show was such a success that we decided to continue doing them.
Be sure to support FMH's drama department on May 13th and 14th when they put on their show in the auditorium.
The Kids Play will go on tour to all elementary schools in May. Here's a word from our sponsors.
For car stereos, Downtown Sound offers excellent prices on car decks and replacement speakers. Downtown Sound carries all dash kits and wiring harnesses for do-it-yourself, and they also offer professional installation. Downtown Sound has a wide assortment of CDs ranging from classic rock, Latin, uncensored hip-hop and rap, country, and much more. They offer a wide selection of guitars from electric to acoustic. They also have accessories such as tuners, polish, and polishing cloths. They have teaching DVDs, harmonicas, ukuleles, and more. For all your musical needs, head down to Downtown Sound, located at 220 West Platte Avenue.
He's got style.
And he's got class.
He's none other than Forrest Huff. Keely Brown and Nicole Miller take a closer look at this FMHS student.
What would you say is your favorite class of the day?
I like student science a lot because we get to do a lot of stuff.
What are your goals for your upcoming cross-country season?
I want to be all-conference and go to state. That's my goals.
Where do you plan on going to college?
CU.
What has been the best moment of your school year so far?
When we went to regionals for cross-country and almost went to state.
Who's your favorite college basketball team?
Duke, because they're really good. A winky face or something?
Yeah.
Stay fly, Forrest.
With Valentine's Day still on the minds of most, romanticism is very high. I personally recommend seeing the movie Country Strong. While it is a chick flick, it will create a great night out for you and your significant other.
Looking for more live action coverage?
Be sure to visit our Facebook page or at hoofbeat.litheo.com.
Valentine's Day has passed and the annual compatibility test results are in.
Compatibility results are in, and here is what they have to show. Michael Lujan was first most compatible guy in the school, and Misael Franco was number 2. How do you feel about being number 1 most compatible in the school?
Feels pretty good, I guess. I guess I get along with a lot of people.
How do you feel about being the second most compatible guy in the school?
I feel like all the girls like me, so it doesn't really matter, Actually, I think I deserve to be number 1, because number 2 is the first loser, so, if anybody out there, hit me up.
Ariel Jimenez was first most compatible girl in the school, and April Young was 3rd. Okay, so you were the number 1 most compatible girl in the school. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, I think it's just because I can get along with anybody, or anybody. I talk to anybody, I talk to everybody. I'm not just a person that if you're going to talk to that person, I'm not going to talk to you.
How do you feel about being 3rd most compatible girl in the school?
I guess I get along with guys more than girls.
Thank you for participating, and we hope that you had a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Thank you for participating in our Valentine's Day festivities. Be sure to pick up your results during lunch. Here's a word from our sponsors.
At the Morgan Community College Bookstore, of course they've got books, but they've got so much more. From sweatshirts to backpacks, stuffed animals to water bottles. They've even got Nike and Under Armour MCC apparel. And now you can rent your books for your next college level class. Find everything you need and more at morganccbookstore.com.
There are many new teachers here at FMHS. Keely and Nicole investigate and get to know them that much better.
Many new teachers at Fort Morgan High School have not yet been recognized by our Hoofbeat staff. Those new teachers include some of our new teachers. We spoke with Mr. Greg Edson and Mrs. Amy Wood.
I went to the University of Northern Colorado.
I attended college at the University of Northern Colorado up in Greeley. I teach world geography, psychology.
I teach honors biology, and woodshop, which is quite the combination. But I have really enjoyed getting to know the kids here at Fort Morgan and the staff. It's kind of nice being at a smaller school. I came from Littleton Public Schools down by Denver, so class sizes were really big and the staff was really big, so I've really enjoyed the smaller setting.
We appreciate your dedication to making FMHS a stronger school.
Well, that's it for this episode of Hoofbeat News.
Enjoy your 4-day weekend. I'm TJ Schneider.
And I'm Nick Garber signing off.
You stay classy, Fort Morgan.